Following the Fifine K669B's astronomical popularity, Fifine has released a ton of microphones. And today we're going to unbox two microphones that are poised to take the world by storm, just like their predecessor. And those are the Fifine Ampligame A6V and the A6V's bigger, badder, and pricier brother, the Fifine Ampligame A8. I've had these for weeks and I'm finally unboxing them. First we got the A6V, and we're going to open this up really quickly. Right here, you got the user's guide, the card with the QR code, foam that I wouldn't use for acoustic treatment, and of course the microphone itself, an adapter, a pop filter, and the cable that comes with it. Look at it, it's smiling at me. Look at how cute that is. It also comes with an adorable tripod stand. Anything else in the box? Nada. Next up, the Ampligame A8 box, which is so big it won't fit into my unboxing frame. Okay, let's open that. Oop, almost hit the lens. Also a QR code and a card. The user's guide. Foam I would not use for sound treatment. And look at this. It looks and feels a bit more premium. It's got a red lid on the pop filter, which is just a label to help people understand that it is a pop filter. Still has a very subtle smiley on it. Okay, look at that. So transparent, my camera had a hard time focusing. Okay, you got a mic mount. Now for the actual mic itself, let's handle this with caution. Oh my goodness, this is making me nervous. There we go. Yeah, that stand does not give me confidence. Just look at how it's jiggling. Look at it wiggle. Also comes with a USB Type-C cable. And it's got a proprietary shock mount and a mic stand. On second thought, the mic stand actually feels quite hefty. It definitely has some weight to it, and you wouldn't have any balancing issues with the mic. Even if I poke the shock mount, the stand itself is staying in place. Let's put that pop filter on. And it's a perfect fit with a satisfying rubber locking mechanism. As you can see here, when we put the two microphones side by side, the A8 is definitely taller. Potentially, the diaphragm is at the same distance. We'll find out. So here, when I tap this, it goes from having a green light to a red light, and vice versa. And on the A6V, it turns off. Okay, so first, let's try the... What? This is the A6V. I'm confused right now. If I listen to this in a blind test, I could have potentially mistaken this for an XLR mic in a cheap audio interface. Which is essentially what this is, because USB microphones are practically XLR mics with smaller preamps / audio interfaces inside. Huh. Interesting. But this. Oh my goodness. This. There is so much clarity in the highs. Now, while the A6V sounds like an XLR with a cheap audio interface, the A8 actually sounds like an XLR attached to a good audio interface. And by good interface, I mean something like a Scarlett Solo or Behringer UMC series. The headphone amp is also quiet. I still need to get more acquainted with this mic to find the headphone settings, but given my current gain, it sounds good. I can hear the high frequency detail in my saliva. So for ASMR streamers, this could be a good pick. Let's actually put that to the test. Raising the gain right there. Okay, gain is set to maximum. Right off the bat, even though I'm still forming my full opinion on both of these microphones, either of them will make great podcast microphones if you are in a well-treated room. You can definitely book voiceover projects with this. I'm not saying national voiceover projects, but in most cases, this is very acceptable quality. I wouldn't say premium, but perhaps entry-level professional. Sorry, I should probably give the A6V here a little more love, but I cannot find the headphone jack. If these were available in the 2010s era, many careers could have advanced faster. Have I gotten any plosives through? Plosives, oh my goodness. That pop filter is actually pretty good. Plosives. What? I still have to make full reviews of these mics and compare them to comparably priced microphones. So, what did you think of these two microphones? I'd love to know what you guys think. Also, here's another mic review.